Hey folks, Stuart here on Saturday 22nd with The View and some Leeds news. A little bit of floating around today, and we're going to start off with some very surprising and shocking news that will upset a lot of people if this is true. According to Ben Jacobs, Marcelo Bielsa is a front runner for the replacement of Steven Gerrard for the Aston Villa job. Ben Jacobs said that he believes that Bielsa is in line to replace Gerrard, and he said there was a list of replacements for Steven Gerrard drawn up a couple of weeks ago, and Marcelo's name was on that list. He said that there are a lot of names that will be linked with this. Sean Dyche will be linked multiple times over the next couple of weeks, but it's said that they are very, very, very interested in bringing Marcelo Bielsa. No update on whether there's been any initial approaches made for Bielsa, but could you imagine him coming back to England, managing a different club to Leeds, given how things ended with the Leeds board? Or would he be loyal to the fans? He seems like a very loyal person, given everything that's happened this week with River Plate job and his stadium name. So, given the managerial situation we're in right now, strange one. Also, then moving on to team news for Fulham tomorrow. Willo Tonalo will not be in the squad by the looks of things. He is starting for the under-21 side against Middlesbrough right now. Pretty strong looking under-21 team that's been put out there. But Gnonto will start. Given we can't hit a barn door with a banjo right now, it's shocking that an Italian international striker is playing for under-21 side and not starting. All the international strikers that Angus Kinnear said that we had, they can't score. And the one that is in the under-21 team. It's crazy. So Willo Tonalo will not be in the matchday squad tomorrow by the looks of things. He'll drop out. Pascal Struijk is set to have a late fitness test tomorrow. Jesse Marsh did say that he was ruled out of the midweek game, but that he should be back and available for Sunday's game. He needs to come back in. For me, there's either two things that need to happen against Fulham for me. Either Leeds need to revert to a back three with Cooper in the middle, Struijk on one side and Koch on the other side, which then you can put Firpo up the pitch where he's not a problem. Or you bring Struijk straight back in for Firpo. Also, Cooper back in for Llorente, and let's just stop messing around with those two, which would be great. So, yeah, that's what looks like going to happen tomorrow. Outside of that, no other injury news as of yet. No rumour. Dan James is ineligible for that game because he's on loan from Leeds. I'm saying that because I assume that to be the case, not because I know that to be the case. It would be a very Leeds thing to do to not have that clause in his contract, but apparently he won't be able to play against Leeds tomorrow because he is on loan. So I'm assuming that's the way it's going to be. And players linked with Matthias Martins has been linked with Leeds this morning. The Fluminense winger was linked with Leeds earlier in the summer transfer window. It's said to be back on the list and a player Leeds are keeping a keen eye on. Udinese and Serie A were linked as the front runner for him, and they actually had a bid of 8 million plus a 10% sell-on clause rejected by Fluminense. It's now come out that Fluminense apparently would be willing to accept £9 million plus a 15% sell-on clause. If Leeds want them, it's not a lot of money. The question here is, we don't play with wingers. So where does that come in? We keep being linked with these different wingers unless there's a plan to change things. Moving on to players that are at Leeds, but are not at Leeds. Charlie Creswell this morning. So according to Phil Hay, there is a possibility that Charlie Creswell will get recalled by Leeds in January. There is a recall clause in that contract. Given the lack of game time that he's getting, Charlie Creswell has failed to feature in any of the last 4 Millwall matchday squads. So not even in the 18 or 22 for the matchday, which is unfortunate. He did go there to get game time. Started quite well. Made a couple of little mistakes defensively, but seemed to redeem himself. The main issue here is Millwall have switched from a back three, where they needed an extra centre-half in Creswell, to a back two, where they now don't need Creswell. Their captain and vice-captain are both their centre-halves. So Creswell has just fallen out of the matchday squad completely. Norwich are interested in bringing Creswell in on loan as well, so you could see a very quick-fire thing of a recall in January and sent from Millwall and sent straight back out on loan to someone like Norwich, which would be good for him, in a better position in the league as well, which would give him more front-footed football, which would be great to see. And then going into the game again tomorrow, just to wrap it up on the game, a lot of pressure on the game tomorrow. I think we need 3 points from that game. I don't think we can come away with anything less than 3 points. I think if you get 3 points, Jesse Marsh gets to Liverpool. A decent performance against Liverpool, he gets to Bournemouth. And a win against Bournemouth gets him to the new year and after the World Cup. The big thing will be, and we said it yesterday in the kind of the match review and the overview of the structure, if he does make it to January, will the board actually invest in the 3 key areas that they've missed? We've been down this road before with the Leeds board and Orta and Radrizzani. And then the other thing for me to keep an eye out for tomorrow is Angus Kinnear's programme notes. I'd love to see what smart arse comment he has this week to calm the fans down, our international strikers. that he said before. Yeah, and Adam Forshaw being a new signing. That's worked out well, hasn't it? He's injured again, isn't he? So yeah, there you go. Get a bit bitter today. Get a bit, a bit antsy. I won't do this. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the situation. I think we go into tomorrow. I'm gonna do it again. I got my Pat Bamford prediction wrong. Thanks for everyone who reminded me about that. But I think we win tomorrow. I think we win 2-0. But I think changes have to be made in that team. I think we'll see them. So there you go, folks. Short news video today, Saturday. If you're traveling over to Ellen Road from anywhere in the world tomorrow, have a great day. And if you're in the crowd, I hope it goes better today. We'll know pretty quick if the crowd like it or not. So there you go, folks. I will talk to you back here on Monday. No video tomorrow on Sunday. I'll see you back on Monday. If it goes horrendously wrong tomorrow, there might be a match reaction video tomorrow evening, but I'll let you know. See you. Bye.